Visual Studio Code is not doing great. My bitrate is horrible. Damn, got me. Still trying to figure out the ngrok situation. It says it's connected though. Should be proxy server. Okay, let's update this one. There it is. Okay, let's change the port. Let's try that. And changing this. Right now. Oh, lost the lo-fi. Bitrate's still pretty bad. Okay, good signs I'm seeing right here. Okay, there it is, Yes, okay. Okay, let's test it out. Nice, it works. All right. Wanting on a little coding adventure, or alternate coding adventure. Oops. There's the other one.
Test 1, 2, 3.
All right. It still needs an upgrade, and I will get there eventually, but the TTS works. Double audio. On the TTS. I'll have to look at the code itself for that one. Default sound. I think I see what I know what happened. Alright. Maybe if I do that, that'll be better.
Test 1 2 3.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So it is fixed. Okay, cool. Alright. I've not gotten anywhere. This is cryptography is challenging. I don't know where to start with this one. I never messed with cryptography. I actually might skip this one. It's already past, already an hour in, and I haven't really gotten started with this one. Let's try something else. Let's try this one. For anywhere. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Of capital letters A to Z. For any word with at least 2 different letters, there are other words composed of the same letters, but in a different order. Such a there's also the hell is that? Take no. Interesting. Right. trying to figure something. Trying to find something that I can fix. Do in an hour. Okay, at least. I don't think I can do these in an hour. Melee is not today, Kuya. Actually, I haven't played Melee in forever. But may play Ultimate in the future. Slightly beats Pyra and Mithra. I can see that, but it's a real tough ass fight. That Mithra's, I don't know what's it called, that dodge thing mechanic she's got. It ruined a lot of my combos. Foresight, right? Yeah. God, Foresight. And then Pyra, just big swings from Pyra, wide swings too. But off stage is my game, so if I can get there, play that game, yeah, I can maybe win. Just doing this problem. We've been talking to Glitch Loading here, and yeah, we've been having a fun time. I've been having feature stuff going on. I've been having bugs and programming problems, but yeah. Yeah, typical Scream things. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Scuff is the name of the game here. You're not a real streamer unless you have some. Yeah, programmers are just like pest control people. Oh no, Ursa Scuff. Oh shit. Might have to change my name. New emote. You know what? I like that idea. I'm gonna write that down. Ursa Scuff. All right. I do have Copium. If you use the channel reward for Copium, added a new software to make things a little bit different. Oh yeah, yeah. You're like, yeah. You're my first subscriber. Oh, that's the founder's badge? Had no idea. Oh, cool. Didn't know that was a thing. It's just... Hey, you got a free Amazon Prime Twitch subscription? Hey, don't worry about it, man. Got Turbo. Oh, the Twitch Turbo? I don't really know much about that one. I've been seeing it, but I haven't really looked into it. Ah. Taking a bit too much space. Maybe. I don't know. You know, part of the reason I started streaming is so I can do Code Wars, and I have to be, like, I feel obligated to do it. You know, I have the streaming schedule that I post online, and yeah. And so I have this every week, so I just have this thing to keep me active, and I won't have my skills just waning off and petering out and all that. And it keeps me a bit more motivated to do the project, so, because I'm a bit more confident in my skills. Oh. Nice, nice. The main benefit to subscribe to me is just emotes and free ads. It's not much, so fair, absolutely fair. Yeah, that seems fair. And, like, I don't really have a lot of emotes in my end. It's very much bare minimum and what I can get for free, and what I can create myself. I did commission one emote that will not come to like next month, so but it's just one thing. I can fix that. Alright, Kuya, you are now a moderator. It's obvious. You get a little, you get a sword symbol, you know? You have the right to bear arms now. Hey, I can unmod you if you want. I'm good with whatever. Honestly, man, same. If I get into something, I get really into it. I got some friends who recently got me into Magic the Gathering, and I got really hard into it. I still like it, but I've kind of toned down on it now. Nah, that's standard stuff for what I'm seeing. Pure unadulterated spite. Nice. Nice. That's a way to do it. I'll consider one of those options. There's a lot of blank space for this one, so I can definitely do that. I feel like I would have to do something for source it, because right now it's just I just have some generic lo-fi from YouTube. If I were to do something like Spotify or some other one where they have the specific name of the song, maybe. I'll look into it. Maybe there's a software I can download. I don't know if this is something I want to code manually myself. I'll do this. I have a bit of a memory problem when I have too many programs running. And if I add Spotify to the mix, I get a bit concerned, especially if I have to open up a few different windows of Visual Studio Code for a temporary period of time, because that takes a good bit of memory. All for both my memory and the PCs. I wrote down the idea. I'll take a look into it in the future, see what options I have. I have some idea of what I could go for if I were to add it. There's only a small part of the window I want to capture. I might have to figure out how to do a specific part of the window. Don't know what that is just yet. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's just sometimes when you have a intense conversation or multiple people. Oh yeah, that definitely happens. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Learn something new every day. Yes. Still in the same direction. Thank you for the help. Thanks, Glitch. Talk to you soon. Hmm. Welcome back. Welcome back, Glitch. Hello, hello. Probably making some progress here. Honestly, that's just how projects go if you like work on them. Like I've been wanting to add some features for or upgrade the quality for my TTS for a while, and I just haven't been making the time. Like I have it, I have some of it planned out. And I have certain ideas I want to do for it. I just haven't done it yet. So like, it's just a matter of what you can put your time into. Sometimes schedule doesn't allow it. That's just how it is. Yeah, sticking to it, like, for me, if I get into something, and if I start working on it, and if it's a challenge, like, you might be similar in this situation, like, cause, like, the way you hard focus on something, but when I start something, I like to stick to it until I finish it, at least to... Even if I'm not a huge fan of it, like, I like to finish it to at least a minimal degree. Yeah, yeah. That's they kind of balance each other out in some cases. Yeah. I like to make a plan first. Just write it out on a whiteboard so it's very clear and easy to see. So visualizing it helps me a lot. So I can know like what step am I working on now, what step am I going to work on after, and how it's working towards this goal and stuff like that. To be honest, I don't really know. I'm not too familiar with OCD in particular. I'm more familiar with ADHD because I have it. I might have some aspect of OCD, but I've yet to be diagnosed with OCD, so I'm not exactly knowledgeable in that area. But yeah, I can see how they can work against each other to some degree, at least. But it sounds like, you know, like despite the struggles, kind of like everyone struggles with procrastination, but with you it's a little bit different with what you have. But it's like finding that balance or finding how to minimize the downsides of it. Like procrastination is, I procrastinate a lot. It's bad. So it's kind of like when you get sick of a food. That's how I'm gonna imagine it at the moment. Like you really love, let's just say, French fries from like McDonald's, I suppose, and you just like really love it, and you just get it all the time. But then you get tired of that shit. Like, yeah, I want different types of fries, different texture, or something like that, or not fast food fries, or yeah, that sounds. Yeah. You just don't want to have that thing anymore. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hmm. Hmm. I felt it something like that to some capacity, but not to that level in my personal experience. But if it's like that, damn, that I'm not exactly sure how I'd deal with that if I was in your position. Definitely sounds like a struggle. Hmm. Interesting. Does make sense though, not having it at the same time. There are a lot of conflicting parts about it. When I first got diagnosed with ADHD, I got this I forget what the name is. I think it was Sotera that I had for a bit, and it gave me a little bit of a headache, but at the same time, like once the headache passed, I could really focus in. And I know there are other drugs that can kind of go harder on that, but that's just what I've experienced so far. But I kind of miss it. I don't have it anymore. I don't take that stuff anymore for I don't know why, but yeah, it was in some ways quite nice to have that hyper focus. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Like the workplace persona and the at-home persona, like they're kind of different. You show off a different mask, a different face. You know, you gotta show professional when you're at work because you gotta show a certain level of competence to, for a lot of things. There's plenty of reasons to look professional in the workplace. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my room can be pretty messy. I have my own personal organization, but it can definitely be more organized too. I'm actually looking at my room right now. Oh, raised to run a family business. That sounds really cool. I haven't taken my situation's not like that. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. Hey, that's great. Yeah. No wasted effort. Nice. change the direction. Yeah. It's just... Hey, that's great. Yeah, it's like, you know, there's good and bad, and it's just like, you know, it's a bit relaxing to vent your frustrations or even the little stuff, you know? It's just natural. I do the same thing. I could change up the lo-fi, you know? Got any particular requests? Gotta keep it to YouTube. I had to turn off my Spotify. Could do, like, Studio Ghibli or something. I'm changing up to Studio Ghibli anyway. I like Studio Ghibli. Like Studio Ghibli, Legend of Zelda, especially Wind Waker. Really like the Wind Waker soundtrack. Lo-fi for that's great. Hey, that sounds pretty great. Yeah. There are a few times I streamed Magic the Gathering and had lo-fi in the background. I'm thinking about streaming other games. Something just super chill. I don't know. But sometimes part of me wants to get my ass kicked, so maybe I'll bring out Elden Ring, for example. Just play something that would be really difficult. That or Expedition 33, which I still haven't finished. This is not defunct. Oh. It's only blanking. Let's help this. current D. Line. I saw that. It's even... Out of range. Just- That's fair. That's fair. I'm not sure if streaming's for me for like the long term, but it's fun for now. And it keeps me, you know, actively practicing at the very least. That's the primary reason I'm doing it. And yeah, but if that stops being, you know, as motivational, I'll probably stop as well. I don't know. Beginning stages here, so just filling it out. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Right now, like, I'm kind of going a bit into it more than I should with the YouTube shorts that I'm doing. Well, with the shorts that I'm posting. But, you know, it's... I can see myself using the editing experiences for something in the future, so it's okay for me. And I'm making sure I'm not doing full-on, like, I don't know, however long YouTube videos, because that's too much. Yeah, that's fair. The burnout, for real. Like, last week, I was not feeling it. I was not feeling it last week. I only streamed for, like, a little bit over an hour, maybe an hour, 30 minutes last Monday. But I still wanted to do it. Like, if I were to do it, like, even if it's not great, I still want to show up. Or at least I try to. Yeah. It's kind of like when you want to go to the gym and you just don't feel like going to the gym and stuff. I'm still working on it for the gym part when I get lazy to go to the gym. But this one has a little bit of extra social pressure with the on the internet stuff, even though it's just in my head. Hey, thanks, Via. Yeah. You know, I'm really glad I streamed last week, though. Like, I got my first raid last Tuesday. First ever raid, and that was pretty great. It was just 2 people, but it was still very flattering. It was very nice. Thank you, thank you. Oops. Oh, it's freaking D. Shit. Ooh, there's a problem here. Let's see. Anything else? Nope, this is the last one. The ending conditions must be a problem. Anything that changed here is the current direction. And change direction, can it move that direction? Something wrong with here. So let's separate two. Current row, current direction for row, colon, times 2, colon direction, colon times 2, site boundary, current row, size, column size, that should be easy information to meet. Kings. Because the currents, as long as before this, this is pretty much before written, it should be okay. It's also for break. We should be. Let's do it just to see if we should try. Yep. Got it, finally. Oh my god. That kind of sucked. I don't know why I found this more difficult. Like, oh man. Q4 is not as difficult as this one. Like, obviously, speaking, but like the difference in difficulty is more than I would expect. Yeah, it can be difficult. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta put your full attention to following what's going on for something like this, and it helps if I explain my thought process so you can line that up, but yeah. I don't know if I can explain this one as much. Yeah, so I got a few things going on. I got two different functions, checking if it's inside the boundary. Gotcha. Oh, I got it. Save that one for later. Yeah. I'm gonna send this and see what it is in comparison to the rest. So the rating system. I'm pretty sure mine's not great. Oh yeah, for sure. You can absolutely do that. Let's practice. I could do it. I might retackle this one in the future. This one, I could have done better. Jesus, there's one that's so short. This one's not too bad. I like this one. It's more readable. This one's got an enumeration tool. So you made a completely separate one. Spiral is just a grid. Okay. Starts as an empty grid. Draw a spiral. So it's completely mixed. This is interesting. You start making a spiral from smallest up. Oh. I don't fully understand this one. I see. With a thumbs up and up. Hey, that's fair. I've pretty much I think for when I saw that at the get-go, I kind of just gave up. I just thought mine would just get lost in the, I don't know, with the many submissions around here. Like, I don't think mine's gonna even get seen. So, yeah. So I kind of just gave up on that pretty immediately. But Yeah, that's certainly fair. Yeah. For direct feedback, I don't know how to get direct feedback from someplace like this. Like, yeah. Yeah, this is not a place I would look for direct feedback. Yeah. You can certainly like put some of this into ChatGPT. You can add, like, and then like show the two codes and ask for a comparison and stuff. Like showing what's your code and what's their code and how is theirs different and how is it maybe better or whatever. That's the best I can think of for doing it. Yeah. What is this? So, 2, 4. I didn't consider it like that. Yeah. I usually just look at the, yeah, I looked at the top 10. Yeah, actually, no, that makes sense. Yeah. I believe there's multiple katas. Let's see. 8 katas in total. Do you remember the color? We got white, yellow, blue, purple. I'm firmly in the blue. And Q7. Let's take a look. Return the number of vowel counts. Consider any IOU. Yeah, for some stuff like this, this was the area where I discovered a lot of other methods to achieve the same goal, because this was where I found functions that I were not aware of. That's why I like the lower stuff, because like there's certain things I would do at a higher level that I could have used pieces from like lower level solutions for this one. So if I were to do this one, I would say I could do it like first instinct would be like a for loop for and then I'll probably make a list of vowels, and then A, E, and then I'll probably go through each character, and then ifs and vowels count plus 1. And I'll probably do something like that, and then count plus 0. and then return balance. Like at first instinct, this is my first instinct in terms of achieving this result. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oops. But if I submit it, let's just save that. There's going to be, yeah. So something like this. Using sum is something that like I wish I considered, because you can apply for these lower level ones, very much easily apply it to the future higher level pieces of code to make it look less complicated. Some is pretty straightforward. Yeah. This is exactly what I did. Ooh, this one. I wish I did this one. Did it like that. Ah, right. Yes. I forgot about capital letters. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll probably like do something just with the capitals and stuff too. And then there it's accounted for, but if I were to do it smaller this time, force entire string. Oh yeah, dot lower. I forgot. Yeah. So sentence dot lower. Can't remember if you need parentheses for that one. Yeah. Okay. Let me just. Yeah, dot lower is way better. Won't explain too much. Yeah, dot lower is way better. Yeah. See, like it's like these things I sometimes forget about. And then what was the other stuff? Single line for loop is like what was it again? Set it to a variable, so count equals, I don't know. Okay. Get the sum of all of this. So single line for loops is something I'm still trying to get used to. Like I'm still used to the multi-line for loop. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's other stuff like for like single line functions such as lambda. That stuff I need to be better at. So sometimes I need to go back to lower katas because they're simpler, and I just need to restrict myself to forcing myself to use, like, if I ever use a for loop, make it single line. If I'm ever forced to use, I don't know, a situation with a very simple function, I'd use lambda. So yeah, there's still a lot to learn. Yeah. But I think I'll just I think I'll end it here for the most part. Yeah, lambda's weird. But from my understanding of it, it's just a single line function. Yeah. Yeah. I've only used it like twice so far, so I have very little experience. But it's something that I need to use more. Yeah. If I need to get more comfortable with it. Honestly, I might try with ChatGPT to give me a problem to like make me use lambda or something. I don't know. Because looking for a lambda problem specifically in Code Wars is not something I think I can really find on a regular basis. So just at least to start off, I might do something like that. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take a look for someone to raid. Yeah, we can look at Python and those under Python and under the software stuff. Where's the categories? How to do that? Software. Yeah. Software and development and Python. And I'll just look for someone to raid and I'll just raid them. Oh, not a lot of people here. Okay. Biochemist. Not a lot of options. Project showcase. Interesting. No streamer present. Is there anyone in particular you from here you want to raid? I'm good with whatever. I was thinking the biochemist. If not, I'll find like a gamer or something. I don't know. Biochemist, all right. Let's do. Here it is. And then. Yeah, let's go. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll be streaming tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So, if you're interested, feel free to pop by. And if that's a follow, thank you very much. It is a follow. Thank you. Hey, reached 40 followers. Hey, reached the checkpoint. Thank you. All right, I'm going to start the raid. All right. Have a good day, and see you whenever. Doing this. Raid starts now.